Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are doing great job. CBSE introduced a new syllabus for grade 9 mathematics for the year 2026-27. This topic is new to the students from grade 8 to grade 9. I'm Kaushalya Sheshadri. Welcome you all for the topic coordinate geometry. Before into the topic, the prerequisite knowledge for the students, those who are willing to learn this topic in a serious note, arithmetic calculations of rational numbers are important along with ratios. The basic concepts of congruent triangles and similar triangles, whereas similar triangles is there in grade 10th, but congruent triangles is important for the students to learn. The basic algebraic notation and expressions along with the equations are important to note, and how to plot the given point which is on a Cartesian plane. So here I'm going to introduce this topic in a basic plotting the Cartesian plane. Why we are studying coordinate geometry? If I'm talking about navigation, without GPS, we are not able to explore the new areas. Along with that, we are able to make our version in the local language with the support of AI industries. Robotics, India has shown a great improvement in its robotic and AI industries. So upcoming years, data representation along with analyze engineering are very important for the students. For this engineering and architecture, the students are supposed to learn coordinate geometry in a deeper note. So, the technical detail of Cartesian coordinate points. Huh? You said coordinate geometry. What do you mean by Cartesian plane? Simple. The graph sheet is called as Cartesian plane. Why we are saying Cartesian plane? We know that already from the junior class we learn this horizontal line is my x-axis and the vertical line is called as y-axis. Both x and y axis intersect at 90 degree. They are perpendicular. The intersection point is called as origin. This origin is always denoted as 0, 0. If I'm talking about the right hand side of my origin, this is my positive values, whereas when I'm talking about the left hand side of my origin, O is my negative values of x-axis. When I'm talking about O above points on vertical line is positive y-axis, whereas O below is my negative values. Left negative for x-axis, below is my y-axis negative. This graph sheet is divided into 4 quadrant. So first quadrant, this is my first quadrant, and this is my second quadrant. This is my third quadrant, fourth quadrant for a Cartesian plane. The graph sheet is divided into 4 parts. Then the graph sheet is to be called as Cartesian plane or coordinate point plane or XY plane. The X and Y axis is called as coordinate axis. That is X axis and Y axis together is called as coordinate axis. This point O is always denoted as 0, 0. Here, the four quadrant is to be taken in a care. Why we are taking the four quadrant? Before into that one, always you have to remember these are supposed to written in an ordered manner. What do you mean by ordered manner? X is to be written first, Y is written in a second point. X point is called as abscissa and Y point is called as ordinate. This ordered pair is called as coordinate point. The coordinate point on my x-axis, a point which lie on my horizontal line, always denoted as x, 0. If a point lie on my y-axis or the vertical line, then the point is always denoted as 0, y. The distance of a point from y-axis, distance from y-axis is called as my x or coordinate point or abscissa. If I'm talking about from x-axis, the distance from x-axis is called as my y coordinate or ordinate. X and y to be written as x, y, that is not equal to y, x until unless if x and y are not equal. So here very important to notice, you have to check with the ordered pair. So abscissa to be written first and ordinate is to be written second. So it is always to be ordered pair, X and Y. Next lesson to be continued, the next video. Thank you for your support.